From News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at tonight's top story. A U.S. District Court judge has sentenced 2 Columbus, Ohio men to federal prison for burglarizing several pharmacies of oxycodone, hydrocodone, and morphine pills with the intent to illegally distribute those controlled substances, and that included a pharmacy in McLeansboro. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of Illinois says 42-year-old George H. Cunningham was given 100 months and 43-year-old Tarvin M. Hamler III was given 96 months in prison after they pled guilty to conspiracy to distribute and possess with intent to distribute controlled substances, conspiracy to commit burglary involving controlled substances, and burglary involving controlled substances. According to court documents, the pair targeted and entered pharmacies in McLeansboro and several other cities in Illinois, Missouri, Indiana, and North Carolina by breaking glass windows, prying open locked doors, and stealing bulk quantities of those substances from March of 2018 through February of 2020. In a similar case, 32-year-old McKinley V. Allen of Houston, Texas, pleaded guilty to federal charges Wednesday for conspiracy to commit burglary involving controlled substances and to distribute and possess with intent to distribute a controlled substance, along with attempted burglary involving controlled substances for entering a pharmacy in Casey, Illinois, back in December of last year. Allen's sentencing is set at the federal courthouse in Benton for December 11th. Closer to home on Monday, Mount Carmel police arrested 34-year-old Tyler D. Roberts of Mount Carmel for driving under the influence of alcohol after a traffic stop in the 200 block of South Chandler Drive. He was also cited for disobeying a stop sign, improper use of electronic device, and illegal transportation of alcohol due to an open beverage being in the car. Also on Monday, Mount Carmel police arrested 31-year-old Cameron A. Vessels of Mount Carmel on a Gibson County theft warrant. We told you about that last night, and the charges stemmed from an incident of home repair and check fraud. Vessels was arrested in the 1900 block of North Cherry Street in Mount Carmel. This note tonight, the city of Carmi says several Carmi Light and Water customers have received letters regarding gift cards for enrolling in an energy supply program. The city of Carmi wants customers to know that that is not from and not endorsed by the Carmi Light and Water Office or the city of Carmi. The Illinois Secretary of State's mobile DMV unit will be coming to Albion Wednesday of next week from 10 to 2 at the Edwards County Courthouse. Services offered will be new and renewal of identification cards, renewal of driver's licenses, sticker purchases, and real ID processing. Should you have questions, you can call the Edwards County Clerk's Office at 618-445-2115. The first installment of 2023 Clay County property taxes payable in 24 is due a week from today. The second installment is due Friday, October 11th. Payments can be made at the Clay County Treasurer's Office using several options, including by mail, sending your payment and stub to Clay County Treasurer, P.O. Box 88, Louisville, or mailed payments, by the way, must be postmarked on or before the due date to avoid the penalty. You can also pay at the Treasurer's Office in person at the courthouse. They accept cash checks, cashier's checks, or money orders. Also, you're urged to bring your entire bill if you want it stamped to show proof of payment. That office is open from 8 to 4 Monday through Friday. Online payments can be made by credit or debit card going to govpaynow.com, but there is a fee charge for the online card payment. Payments can also be made by placing the payment in an envelope depository at the north entrance of the courthouse. Be sure to include your payment stub. Well, the Illinois Department of Transportation announced that lanes that have been closed for construction will reopen where possible for the Labor Day holiday weekend to minimize travel disruption. Non-emergency closures will be suspended until 11:59 p.m. Monday night. Please, though, allow extra time to get through work zones, obey posted speed limits, refrain from using your mobile device, and stay alert for workers and equipment. At all times, buckle up and drive sober. Meanwhile, on the national front across U.S. airports, the Transportation Security Administration is preparing for its busiest Labor Day travel period on record. Yvonne Rodriguez reports on what you need to know if you're planning on traveling.
The record-breaking summer travel season is coming to an end, but with Labor Day weekend, AAA is expecting it to end with a bang.
AAA's booking data shows that Labor Day domestic travel is up 9% this year. So more people will be traveling domestically this Labor Day compared to last.
Although this Labor Day is expected to be busy, there is some good news for travelers: lower prices.
We see the airfare coming down for both domestic and international travel. We see it in the low single-digit percentages.
Across U.S. airports, the TSA is expecting an 8.5% increase in passenger volume compared to last year.
We think that airports are going to be extremely busy, and we also see that people are using their chance in summer to have one last trip at the end of summer, and with the destinations really being dominated by domestic travel. We recommend everyone who is traveling in the upcoming days to really have a lot of patience.
For the millions of people traveling by car this holiday weekend, U.S. motorists can expect to pay less for gas. The national average gas price last year was $3.81 per gallon, compared to this Labor Day where it's hovering around $3.50 a gallon.
So what we are anticipating is Thursday and Friday are going to be the busiest days, not only at the airports, but also on the roads. So our advice is if you're going on a road trip over Labor Day weekend, you want to leave as early as possible on Thursday and Friday before 11 a.m.
As for top Labor Day destinations, AAA says Seattle, Orlando, and Anchorage, Alaska make up the top 3 domestic destinations. I'm Ivan Rodriguez reporting.
Certainly, we want you to be safe this Labor Day holiday weekend. No news for us on Monday night, but we will have a replay of the Mount Carmel-Gibson Southern game for you at 7 o'clock right here Monday night. Weather and sports are next. Stay with us.
Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Edge with 0% for 60 months and Ford F-150s with 0% financing. Go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. At Steve Faulkner Automotive, lease the 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee L for $459 per month and 2024 Ram heavy-duty trucks up to $11,000 off. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this community, serving you with dedication and a smile.
Our team is here to support you, offering financial solutions to meet your needs.
Whether saving for your future, financing your dreams, or managing your everyday banking, we're here to help.
Thank you for choosing the First National Bank.
And as proud supporters of our local teams,
we wish you the best of luck this season.
The First National Bank, your local bank, supporting our local athletes. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
Welcome back to News Channel 15 tonight. Time for weather, and the rain is the concern tonight. Obviously, we need rain. Haven't seen much. Some of us haven't seen any since the 1st of August. But here on the 30th day, probably our best chance in a while. It's going to be a close call, we think, for the football games tonight across the region. But through 7 o'clock Sunday and really through tomorrow afternoon, we think we'll see anywhere from a quarter to a half inch of rain in most places in the News Channel 15 viewing area. Let's put things in motion for you tonight. Here's at 7 o'clock this evening, and you can see just a few scattered showers, maybe a few thunderstorms. The best chance for rain to develop in the region looks to be Saturday morning, Saturday overnight into the morning. Then the rain chances shift out of here by Saturday afternoon and evening, leaving us dry for the rest of that Labor Day holiday weekend. But again, close call tonight for the games out there. Looking at our almanac, 95 degrees our high this afternoon with a mix of clouds at times. 73 was our morning low, just shy of a record high today. Normals will see closer to normal temperatures as we move throughout the weekend. Another warm one tonight, those scattered shower and thunderstorm chances region-wide. Overnight low temperatures to the low 70s. For your Saturday, we get a break from the heat. Showers and thunderstorms possible mainly before the late afternoon hours. but the temperatures will be from the upper 70s to low 80s across the region. We will certainly welcome that. Saturday night will be pleasant. Again, I think the rain will be out of here by the time Saturday night rolls around, but can't rule out, I guess, a widely scattered shower. Overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s, and then for Sunday, sunshine, mid 80s. That'll be the warm day of the remainder of the holiday weekend before we cool back down on Monday. Again, a 50% chance of showers and storms under cloudy skies tonight. Hit and miss chances, better on the later we go. 72, the overnight low. Then for the weekend, shower and thunderstorm chances on Saturday. Temperature high of 83. The warm day of the weekend is Sunday, partly cloudy and 86. Labor Day Monday, cooler 82. Will stay in the low 80s throughout the rest of the week. Maybe another hint of a shower chance or two Wednesday and Thursday. Those seem to be very widespread. Keep our fingers crossed for the dry weather for the games tonight, and we'll have sports next.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right Orthopedic Center. The day of surgery went like planned. Registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my new hip. WGH, we're going home.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that, where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
Welcome back. Here we go. It is week 1 of the Illinois high school football season. Here's the breakdown of the schedule involving our local teams. In games in Little Illini Conference, team members are taking part in. Tonight, it's Mount Carmel at Gibson Southern, a 7 o'clock p.m. scheduled kickoff. Live coverage on the News Channel 15 YouTube page. You can find the link on our Facebook page and at my15news.com. Olney's at Taylorville, Newton's at Shelbyville, Red Hills at Casey, Robinson's at Effingham, Paris is at North Vermilion, and then on Saturday, 1 o'clock starts, Bishop McNamara is at Lawrenceville, Trenton Westland visits Marshall. In the Black Diamond Conference, Edwards County is hosting El Dorado tonight. You can see it live at the my15news.com website with the link on the NFHS network. Also, Flora visits Carmi tonight. That's on the WRUL Sports YouTube page. Hamilton County's at Cesar, CZR's at Johnston City, and Fairfield gets a forfeit. Vienna Goreville has forfeited their entire season. Replays coming next week. That Mount Carmel Gibson Southern game Monday night at 7. Carmi versus Flora Tuesday at 7. Edwards County, El Dorado Wednesday night at 7 next week. High school volleyball last night. Edwards County beats Mount Carmel 2-1 in a thriller. You saw it live on my15news.com, and you can see that one tonight at 7 and 11 p.m. here on News Channel 15. Elsewhere, Pena beat Olney 2-1, Effingham over Newton 2-1, Hamilton County blanks Wayne City 2-0, and NCOE beats Sisney 2-0 the final. That's going to do it for us tonight. We'll see you at a football game somewhere tonight, and we'll be off again on Monday, but we'll have the football replay for you and see you for our next newscast Tuesday night. Have a great, safe holiday weekend. Good night.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.